Hey, shorty. Oh my God.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Nice to meet you, man. Pleasure.
Hi, Victoria. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Victoria. How you
Welcome
feeling?
in. Well, how are you? Hi, Victoria.
I'm Gio.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
How you feeling, man?
Welcome in, guys.
I appreciate you coming in.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate y'all with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I got the anniversary on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Do you want to clean while you're here?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it for you. Let me grab a tray.
What's the
Yeah, shorty. We doubling back. Next month, I'm coming
TTM
back.
dog.
You hear me? TTM dog. Stop playing this. Tommy Richman right now. You hear me, P? This VA. VA ain't even seen
for
this
the area,
one.
for the
This is a DMV, DC Maryland.
about to get a
Virginia.
real piece. So we're gonna make our way from the back of the house to the front.
Okay.
So right here, start our CAD design room. So when you
Yeah.
told us about Virginia Pendant, she's the one that meticulously took her time. Of course, Drewski, did you watch it have house?
I didn't see that one, though.
Okay, yeah, so his little house for the winter, we made the pendant for that. So this is our goldsmith room. So for the CAD design, they send it over to our 3D printer. What we do is called the lost wax method. When they print out the wax, they pour the gold into it. It helps combine the gold, and then it breaks, shatters. So the ones that you see, we had to reprint and put it in our wall of fame. So these are our jeweler benches, from soldering, resizing, diamond setting, we do everything in-house.
He's talking to everybody about the numbers and shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
This is the guy.
$5 million wire, man. Came in hard. No, but the wire did come, and it wasn't a small one. So, yeah, we appreciate it. This is a family business. I'm one of the 3 brothers, and my mom and dad also been in the business since the 70s. But I've been in this location for 17 years. How long have you been making music?
I'm making music since like 2015.
Okay, that's a long time.
From Virginia.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what the piece, yeah.
Yeah.
We were about to get this in the mail, then I was like, all right, let's just drive
No,
over real
it's
quick.
good.
Like,
It's good. I'm glad you came by so you can see what we do and be a little bit more creative for your future purchases and that type of thing.
And then his show is in March, so he'll be back for his show is here. Let's just pick up the piece just before you start store, and then he'll come back when the show is here.
See the piece, I want to take your glasses off.
okay, I'm
Sometimes I have people pick up their piece and they're just so stubborn with the glasses. I'm like, take off the glasses. Like,
Look at it.
Yeah.
Everything you see over here is going to be factory set, plain Jane. So if you see a diamond in it, that's from Rolex, that's from AP, that's from Cartier. Tommy, you like unique watches? Do you like unique pieces, would you say?
I'm not really much of a watch guy per se. Honest to God, the Prezi.
Okay.
Just like in terms of like investment. Oh yeah.
Picasso,
sure.
Oh my goodness. Let me see
So this is the RM011.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh God. That's the only color band y'all got on that drum? Man. Damn.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wearing Icebox, VAP.
That's hard.
Damn.
It's like
It's perfect.
not too big. Nah, that's crazy.
Now you gotta put this on,
God
P.
damn. Appreciate it, man. Brother, crazy.
I appreciate y'all.
I don't think anyone's done like the state of Virginia.
No, they haven't.
I don't think anyone's done that.
No, bro, we came up
I
with
think
this
anyone's done that.
concept.
No, we want to rep the state.
You know what the crazy part is? I seen Jamie walking around with the Virginia cutout, right? And I'm like, what is that? So, you know, he doing something special.
Okay. Yeah.
He got one of the best watches.
Yeah, the anniversary, I was telling you, he knows.
Yeah, everybody see that dog, they know what time it is.
It's a good one.
Every day, what I tell you, let me eight piece. Ice, so this shit bigger than the World Cup.
This a chrome bracelet.
It's a chrome. Look, Slim said it's a chrome. Went chrome.
Chrome on chrome.
Chrome Jerome.
Boom.
You get it.
Oh, let me see time out.
Not hit so hard as fuzzy, dog. Damn.
With the chrome bracelet.
Yes. The bust down chrome, not the regular chrome.
So I know the new single dropping. You got an EP album coming out too?
Yeah, I'm working on an EP. Probably like 6 songs on some like outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to make like dance music for real.
Yeah.
People like dance outside.
in time for the summer thing. Yeah, no, definitely.
Nice to meet you, Mo. Really good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
I like the chain. How are you? I'm
Jim Dog. Nice to meet you, Mo.
You guys are obviously from Virginia, both of you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What part exactly?
From Woodbridge.
I've been here for 21 years, so Atlanta's home now. I've been to DC a handful of times. My first time I ever went was actually delivering T-Pain's Big Ass Chain. Do you remember that? It said Big Ass Chain. We made it, I mean, it was probably 15 plus 16 years ago, but as soon as we finished it, I had to go to DC to deliver it. That was my first time going, but then I've been back a handful of times ever since. But people rep DMV real hard.
No, we do. We have to. Especially Virginia. There's not really much unity over there.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, but there's a bunch of people like Pharrell Williams, like Chris Brown, Timbaland, everybody over there. Shabuzi. We both went to the same high school.
Really?
No way!
Different times though, or?
Different times. Different times. Has he come here?
Yeah, he's been here.
Really?
We did a pretty sick chain for him.
A word?
I mean, it's a big one.
It's like a belt.
Yeah.
It looks like a Western belt, and we put turquoise in it.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
Very
crazy.
So y'all
like-
did his joint too.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all doing everybody's joint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is why everybody comes to Icebox, right? But it's because we want the relationship. If this is like one-time business, then we just tell customers we can't do it because we put so much into you. Listen, man, we're there for birthdays, anniversaries, when your kids have birthdays, your mom. We're there for all that stuff, right? So if you can imagine that if I have to go and make this thing for you and then you're gone after one transaction, it's not worth our time. There are always going to be people who are going to tell you that I can do it cheaper, right? But when that stuff happens, then there's going to be issues with the chain, or you can't get your insurance because you don't have your paperwork right. There's going to be so many people that promise you things, right? But we're there for the long haul service and everything. And look, sometimes things will happen to the chain, right? You might be on stage and things are going crazy. Maybe, something on it bends. We're here to fix all of those things, or a stone comes out. That's what we're here for, right? So it makes it a lot more fun. But also we get to see your creativity change over the time. But what's the next idea for the next piece of
heard
The
a
next
ring.
one?
I heard a ring.
A
Maybe
ring?
a ring to your mic
I was looking
hand?
at a ring, so. I mean, my next album is called Raven or
That'll
something.
be hard.
When do you think that, if in a perfect world, when will that album come out?
Maybe end of 2025, beginning 2026.
I like the idea of Raven. What's the idea behind that?
I like, Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
I think Edgar Allan Poe had a very interesting life. He was like a very eccentric guy.
Yeah.
He just like lived a lot of crazy shit. Lived through a lot of crazy shit, and I feel like that's why the Baltimore Ravens are called the Ravens, because of him. I feel like that's it.
Nah, Shawty was from
I think so. Cause he's from Baltimore.
Edgar Allan Poe's from Baltimore?
Yeah. That
That
makes sense though.
So I feel like the role, I would like live his life. I am Edgar Allan Poe, but like in my own way. I don't know, just like idea.
You guys do music also?
Yeah, I'm an artist too. T10 Dog.
rap, I'm a producer.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I'm one of the producers on $1 Million Baby too.
You guys were all in the studio sessions together mostly?
We just
we did it all together.
be in the studio.
Yeah, the studio session was
We were
cool.
actually trying to finish the album, and then we had like 5 producers in there. I was like, all right, let's just make a new song,
Yeah.
and that was one of them.
Wow. Did you kind of know it would become what it is?
Honest to God, no.
Yeah.
I had no idea. We just thought it was just another song, and then
The internet just
put on
really
TikTok
took it.
once, and then just went crazy.
What got you into music?
I was like choir kid my whole life, and then went to school for singing, and then I just like making beats. I started out rapping, and then people were like, yo, why don't you just sing? Singing is like a very vulnerable thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me just start singing a little bit, and then started making beats and singing, and somehow I went from Icebox getting the Virginia chain.
Hey! Life crazy,
Lemon pepper. Step up.
Hot lemon pepper, me.
Know what I'm saying? ISO in the building. Free M1, free
While
credit.
you're sitting,
No cap.
just so I hear that you're leaving with your pendant.
Gonna live Lil Damo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brent. Shout out Manuel Spiz, the whole ISO. Really signing this right now. This shit official.
Like you see, this is the label right
3
here.
letters.
Tattoo right here. We all got it tatted too.
ISO.
Big ISO.
What's good, guys? It's Tommy here. Came to Icebox real quick, get a Virginia chain real quick. They wanted me to explain it. So it's basically about how I grew up in Virginia for about my whole life. Worked a lot of miscellaneous jobs there, and I feel like nobody really got a Virginia chain for real. So I'm just trying to represent the state as much as I can, show that like we do have a voice. Sometimes like if we're loud enough, maybe they'll hear us. So there's like a lot of dope artists from that area that I really appreciate, and this is kind of like a symbol to show that we do have a chance together, because I feel like we're all the underdogs. So shout out Pharrell, shout out Shabuzi, shout out Donnie Killjoy,
Shout out everybody. My name is J-Mac, Mundane, J-Mar. Shout out those guys. All doing Virginia proud. So appreciate y'all, man. Shout out y'all. I don't know what y'all doing going anywhere else, but these people got y'all. So if you're going somewhere else, you're dumb. You're dumb. So go to Icebox, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Nice meeting you, bro.
So this is the new foam cleaner, polishing cloth, and you got a travel pouch with the window so that way you can kind of see your stuff, and then a box for you.
Oh, sick.
You're good to go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
We'll see you next month. You got
Sure. I'm gonna see you soon.
Bigger than the World Cup, man. ISO. Nah, this go N1 ISO.
Appreciate y'all, man. This is for Virginia.